Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Ugh, what am I missing?
What smell? Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil! The soil should Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables.
I wonder if hippogriffs...
Yes,
like
Professor.
hot grass.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can...
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil.
I already...
You've planted...
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's Fancy or roses?
Well done! Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the... Come.
What should I be?
They're in...
The best time to plant a seed is last season.
What should I...
I'd like you to get...
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Grab. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Accio! Levioso! Incendio! I'm sorry.
Garlic said she wanted you to have a go at tending the cabbages. Give them some time to chomp and whatnot. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastard. Not...
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always...
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? And good.
Magical plants have so much to offer.
Your weight possess...
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my... Damn.
Did you know that you can make anything grow? We must first...
My older sister told me.
Well, Madam Kidao...
Accio! Protego! Accio! Accio!
Maybe Aurors or someone from the ministry guarding the school.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well... Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin.
Yes, sir.
Good. But in the future, you'll be expected... Some can be...
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld...
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question. I'm glad I was able to get it right the first.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you...
He did say that. He wants me to...
Brilliant!
I'll get you the Fuipa feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure... Wait.
A well-prepared... Potion stations organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Fuipa feather you wanted.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
My Wiggenweld has been utter rubbish. Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an... I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say, I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. The art of potion making is... I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise.
I hate to see a creature get...
She's always showing up about this cannot possibly be as difficult as...
Revelio.
Beatrice Queen from Dogwood and Death.
There you go.
I should investigate.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor...
When were you at...
Just... Good. Rookwood and...
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason that... Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here? Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any whispers going about the town?
A goblin called Pergit is causing a bit of a stink. His gang is attacking travelling vendors, and now business is suffering everywhere. It would be nice if someone would do something about it. No one wants to pick a fight with a band of goblins, though. Which means he's free to do what he wants down in Coral Ruins.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? Ah, yes, a wonderful choice. I hope to see you again sometime.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Accio! Potato! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Protego! Incendio!
Eight legs is simply too many.
Revelio! Incendio! Protego! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Incendio! Accio! Levioso!
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
An encampment. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Come round now, he'll be made even more of an example. I will make you.
Incendio!
You won't get away with that.
How many of you are there?
Incendio! Incendio! Accio! Protego! Levioso!
You don't know who you're playing
Incendio!
Well played.
Levioso!
Who do you think you are?
Incendio!
Stop it!
Incendio!
You are postponing the inevitable. Vegetables in combat.
Accio! Incendio!
You won't get away with that. I should have been your death.
Vegetation does not belong in battle.
Enjoy suffering, do you? This will not go with
You won't stop me.
Accio! Levioso! Incendio!
I won't rest until you're dead.
Your spells glance off.
Incendio!
Was that your best?
Incendio!
You won't get away. Still hoping to survive this, are you?
Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Levioso!
What do you know?
Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Protego! Accio! Incendio! Accio!
Incendio! Accio! Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to arms. Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Accio! Incendio! Here.
If you're here for my wares, I still don't have my cards.
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares. Why don't you have a little peruse? More than happy to purchase that. Good to have stock, I always say. Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to visit me again, won't you?
But, Mummy...
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home. Especially when I'm inside with your little...
But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
Oh, that's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I...
Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Protego! Incendio! Levioso! Accio!
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Protego. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Protego. Levioso. Incendio. Yes. Incendio. Protego. Levioso. Incendio.
It's been a bit grim, I won't deny, but the tides will turn for us soon.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Protego. Reparo. Incendio. Accio. Reparo. Protego.
Wrap this out longer than necessary.
Incendio.
You're no matter.
Reparo.
Red Rockwell, you're right.
Reparo.
This is impossible.
Incendio.
That was a grave mistake. Had enough. Lucky that's all.
Reparo. Incendio.
You're like
Reparo.
plum bumble beneath my plate. Look